Silver is up 6% today and gold is up 3%, and they both literally just broke key levels, one of them being very bullish, gold, and one of them starting to hint towards that bullish side, being silver. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what that level was. I'm going to show you where we called it out over the past week, and also show you what we need to do now in order to stay and continue with that bullish nature. And if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Drew Wolfer. I'm the founder of NORDIC Alpha. I'm a pro trader inside of not only the metals markets, gold, silver, but the S&P, crypto, you name it, we trade it, we do it. But what we are going to do in this video is show you exactly where gold could be going. I will give you predictions, and I will also tell you the levels that need to hold in order to keep this nice little uptrend going. Now, the one thing I want to say before we get into the charts, we all know that from a fundamental perspective, gold is mega bullish because there are fundamental factors that are bolstering that price floor on gold right now, and one of those factors is going to be your central bank buying. The second factor is going to be the dollar going down, stagflation happening in the United States, where you see inflation going up, the PCE data, things of that sort, GDP is going down, okay? Second to that, silver has fundamental factors that are at least short-term bullish that could create a nice price floor on silver as well. But those same fundamental factors can actually be the downside and the potential undoing of silver. So we need to make sure that we understand that. So for gold, what we are seeing is, if you've been watching for long enough, you know what the levels were. The first level was right here. We needed to get above our old swing high. So we did that right here, and we flipped market structure to the upside, at least from a short-term perspective, because we know right here we were in a downtrend on the 1 hour chart. Second to that, we then broke that previous high with a candle close right here, which continued and proved that we were going to stay in an uptrend, at least for the 1 hour chart's perspective. Now, what we needed to see after that, we had to break it again. This was our second break. Boom. Our third break. So this was your first break that flipped us back to an uptrend. This was your confirmation of a continuation of the uptrend, and this is your double confirmation of the continuation of that uptrend. Now, why does that matter, and what did that afford us? So before I get into that, let me tell you one thing. Gold is in an uptrend on the hourly chart, the 12-hour, the 1 day, the 1 week, and the 1 month. The midterm time frames, like the 3, the 4, the 6 hour charts, and I only look at the 4 hour, are actually in a downtrend right now. We need to get that chart time frame flipped back to an uptrend to continue being bullish on gold, but this is a good start. If we come up here, this is where we actually flip. $5,626.80 is where the 4 hour chart flips to a bullish chart. Now, the other thing I want people to understand, because we now have set this new high after we set this old high, what that did was, this was our previous swing low on the 1 hour chart. Then this became our swing low on the 1 hour chart. Then this became our swing low on the 1 hour chart. And now we have broken that high yet again right here. And this is now our swing low. So now we have two very critical points on gold that are telling you, so long as you stay above $5,142.80, you are extremely bullish on gold. And honestly, if you stay above $52.28, you are mega bullish on gold right now. So we actually gave these levels out and these trades, this level right here, where we took a long last week inside of NORDIC Alpha, and we said, hey, we got to come up here, see what happens at what was up there was a naked VWAP level. And now we are waiting to see what happens at this level right here, and then obviously the all-time high. So we are going to continue riding this long, and we were prepared for this weeks, or if not days in advance. We also took a long back here. We also took a long back here. This one is still being ridden. This one obviously closed out in massive profit, and then we just repositioned right here, and then again right there to then flip long. Now, what do we ultimately need to uphold? Well, first and foremost, we're going to have a massive area of support right around here, $5,065 down to about $5,000, and even all the way down to potentially $4,900. But so long as we uphold this support level right here in this little range, we're looking extremely bullish on gold, and ultimately we still just need to uphold the 4-hour, the 12-hour, the one-day lows down here at $4,423, which I truly think we are going to continue doing. Now, let's talk about silver. For silver, it's a little bit different, and I have to caution people. Silver, as I've been telling you over the past few weeks, or over the past week or so, has a tougher time moving up. Why? Because it's in a downtrend on the 1-hour, the 4-hour, the 12-hour, the daily chart, everything except for the long-term time frames. It's on a downtrend right now. So we need to break that downtrend. And if you've been watching, you knew where we were going to be breaking that downtrend. And we're almost there. Our first level that we needed to break was right here. And I called this out last week and said, hey, here's our first level that we need to break. We've now broken that level and we're using it as support. Ultimately, to flip the 1-hour, the 4-hour, and the 12-hour market structure back to an uptrend, all we have to do is get up above $92.01. That is it. We actually are in a long in Nordic Alpha that we called out quite a while ago. We called it out right back here on, I believe it was like the 10th of February, and we got into this long here, and we're just still riding it up because we want to see what happens here. Obviously, this was our first level where we said, hey, we need to see what happens here. Now that we've gotten above that level, we're just going to take it up here if we can crack that level. We are now in an uptrend on the 1-hour, the 4-hour, and the 12-hour chart, and obviously we need to get all the way back up here to the all-time high and close the daily candle above that in order to get into an uptrend on the daily chart to align all time frames. Now, so long as we uphold this right here, which is $63.90, and I know that sounds like it's really, really far away, and you're right, it is very far away, and it's much further away than this is right here, which is the good news on silver right now. But so long as we uphold this level right here, $63.90 on the 1-hour, the 4-hour, the 12-hour, the daily chart, we are still in good position to potentially reverse this and start heading back up. Now, there is no guarantee that silver is going to continue and start heading up from here, but those are the levels that you're going to need to watch out for in order to do that. Now, one public service announcement: if you want those trade setups, if you want those trade ideas, if you want my daily analysis that is broken down to a T where I give you the exact levels every single day, not only in this market, but in other markets, get inside of Nordic Alpha. We are raising the prices by 67% at the end of this month. So you have until the end of February to get in at the pricing that it is. And we are giving discounts for 3, 6, and 12-month memberships. So get in where you fit in, and I will see you all in there.